Oh, yeah. Good morning.
Hello.
Right when the music fades out. It's right on time, right?
Yes. Yeah, right on time.
Yes. It's me and Madison on this Tuesday, and we have Gib also in the back.
Yeah, he's here, of course.
He sounds so excited. She goes, he's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything, Gib? Okay.
Okay, he says
He's
no,
good.
he's good. All right, so let us know where you're watching from on this Tuesday morning. We'd love for you to give us your weather report. And if you have any plans for the day, too, that you would like to share with us, it's always fun. We like to catch up with our Facebook Live friends. And then if you have any questions, pop them in the comments for me. Madison will be reading your comments.
Yes.
Yes. Are you ready for your last Facebook Live for the week?
Yes.
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 Madison will be done here, and then Brendan is on his way back. He'll be back here tomorrow.
Yes. So we'll back to kind of our normal routine with everybody kind of here in studio. So.
Yeah. So we'll actually have something to talk about with your live shots.
Yes.
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 Because Madison's very organized.
And
so
remember, people are going to guess, right, where I'm going to be.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me, because my brain has been everywhere today. So, yes, we will have you guys once we get, well, we'll say it now and then see, because more friends join a little bit later. But
and then we'll tease it at the end.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to guess now which county that I'm going to be in, feel free to do that.
Yeah, or you could even try to just make a random guess of what she's going to be talking about.
Yeah.
Knowing that she covers some local events here, whatever's happening in the community, things that benefit the community. So if you have any ideas of what she could be covering, but if you just want to pop in a northern Michigan county, try to guess.
We'd love to hear your guesses. I'm curious.
Yeah. So guess her county, and then also guess my weather quiz today, too. We're asking a lot of our friends.
Yeah. A lot of questions and quizzes and trivia today.
Lots of questions.
Keeping you on your toes on this Tuesday.
Yes. Yeah, this Trivia Fun Tuesday. So we're talking about La Nina in our weather quiz. So it's forecasted for this winter. So the months, typically, we're going into October, November, December, heading into the early winter months. We're trending around 70% chance of the La Nina. So we're slightly above heading into the winter. So that means that, are we going to see a lot of snow? Or are we not going to see a lot of snow? So let us know if you think we're going to see above average snowfall, or below average snowfall in the Great Lakes. We're talking the whole Great Lakes region. What do you think? Also testing your memory, because I did somewhat cover this last week, about a week ago. I think it was like late last week, but one of the days. Maybe it was Friday. Who knows? Okay, so this morning we're waking up to some areas of fog again, but it is not widespread. We're not under any fog delays like we were yesterday morning. In some spots where we are hanging on to some thicker fog is Antrim County. So the map there showing about 0.8 of a mile in visibility. Madison just really wanted to join me for...
Oh, I guess. For the whole...
Is Gib falling asleep back there? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, checking emails. Well, okay, likely story giver. And then closer to Big Rapids, some patchy fog. We're down to 6 miles of visibility in Big Rapids. And then closer to Newaygo County into Oceana, some areas of fog in those spots. Now, radar and satellite showing how quiet the weather is. A few clouds heading closer to the northern part of the northern lower, but really pretty quiet this morning. Our rain well off to our west. Now, here's a look at temperatures right now, 40s and 50s. The one exception is Pellston, the typical cold spot. 38 degrees, 48 in Petoskey, 50 in Houghton Lake and Cadillac, Big Rapids, and then 54 in Frankfort. The outdoor conditions the next 2 days overall will be trending dry. So we'll say good conditions are expected today, Wednesday, Thursday. However, tonight, late night, we are expecting some rain, and that will end early Wednesday morning. That's why Wednesday, overall, the outdoor conditions will be good. We'll take any rain we can get, and especially being that it's forecasted for our southern counties, we are expecting some rain, closer to less than 1/10 of an inch, but we do need rain. We are severely dry south. We'll take any rain we can get, but then we're going to be dry into Thursday as well. And look at our day, so pretty quiet. Clouds passing north heading into the afternoon. Some late sun is expected under a northerly wind. Temperatures right around average. And then as we head into later evening, closer to dinner, we'll start to see those clouds rolling in ahead of some rain. If you are south and west, that's where you have a higher likelihood of seeing some rain before midnight. But most of our showers will hold off until midnight. And you can see where that rain, this model is showing more of that rain closer to Antrim, even parts of Kalkaska, Leelanau, Grand Traverse, Benzie, even well into Mason and Oceana counties. Those showers will be short-lived. We're expecting us to dry out early morning. So as you're waking up tomorrow morning, unless you wake up around 4 a.m., most of us will be already dry. And then we'll see clearing throughout Wednesday. So trending more sunny throughout the day. Here's a look at the sunset tracker too. So we are slowly losing more and more daylight as we get closer to the end of October. And we will set our clocks back. I believe it's November 2nd. I want to check this, but our sunset tonight is around 7 o'clock. This will be our last likely sunset as we head into October, because then just 2 weeks from now will be 6:48 p.m. Then October 28th will be 6:37. We fall back November 2nd. So we're going to be losing another hour, but that's also the time change. So that sunset by November 4th will be 5:27. So earlier and earlier and earlier as we get further into the fall month. 4-zone forecast highs today will be in the 50s in the eastern upper peninsula under that mostly cloudy sky. Again, we can see peaks of sun at times today, but overall partly or mostly cloudy. 50s and 60s on the east side with that northerly breeze. Some sunshine, though, is expected east. West, we are going to hang on to some clouds through much of the day. Partly or mostly cloudy, 50s and 60s. 60s and perhaps a low 70 through White Cloud or Pentwater, but most we're going to be in the 60s today. Partly cloudy. Low tonight will be in the 40s, and we'll hang on to a mostly cloudy sky. Light or even no wind tonight. Increasing clouds east of I-75. Those lows tonight in the 40s, low 40s inland. 47 in Traverse City. Increasing clouds with a chance of those late showers, mainly south. And then our southern counties will see those late showers too, with increasing clouds ahead of that rain. So late rain tonight, but drying out early Wednesday. So overall dry Wednesday. Thursday, we'll see a partly sunny or even trending mostly sunny in some spots. And back to the 50s and 60s. Warm front moves in, so ahead of that front, we could see some late showers Thursday into Friday. Friday, scattered showers. Early showers Saturday, winding down. We are going to hang on to some cloud cover into the weekend and early next week.
Say hi to our friend.
Yes.
We got about 25 people waking up this morning. Chris is starting us off saying hi, good morning from East Lansing. And he also says he's going to DTW later. This morning around 12 to head to JFK.
Well, safe travels.
Yeah, safe travels.
Yes.
And then Mark says good morning from Fremont, Indiana. A little foggy this morning. Joel says good morning from Pleasanton Patriots Pub. It's 46 and partly cloudy. And then he's guessing above average.
Okay.
Nancy says good morning from East Jordan where it's 46 degrees. Christine says good morning from Akiak. It is sunny and now it is 44. All is well with cats and dogs.
Good, good.
She says it's like a zoo.
You know, wait, Christine's in Akiak, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you and Susan Radke both have an Akiak Lake Zoo, and I think there should be like a zoo-off of which zoo is crazier.
That's funny.
Yeah. Because
for sure.
Susan already calls it the Akiak Lake Zoo. So there's 2 zoos now.
A lot happening there.
Yeah. One cat is enough for me.
Yeah.
She is very active and vocal, very chatty when she's not sleeping. Mm-hmm. 1 is good for me. Can't imagine 2 cats and 2 dogs.
Yes.
You got
Definitely
a lot on your hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then she says they all go to the vet tomorrow morning. Should be lots of fun. Have a fantastic day.
Yes,
well,
good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that venture.
Yeah, it's always fun with cats.
Paula says good morning from Boyne Falls, 42 degrees and mostly sunny. And then she's also guessing above average. Susan Lashton says morning, it's sunny and 50 degrees here in Kalkaska. And also above average is her guess. Kathy says sunny and 48 here in Lewiston. And Tom says, good morning, Heather and Madison. And he says, I enjoyed meeting Madison on Mackinac Island.
Yes!
Tom and I met. It was awesome. I love seeing people, you know, putting a profile to the face. It was great meeting you as well.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed your time there. It's beautiful weather. And
You're welcome.
Yes. Thank you, Heather.
Yeah, I know. And Tom called me out because he said he's met Brendan, he met Gib, and he's met you. And he has not met me. And to that I say, we just haven't crossed paths yet, Tom.
That's
how it works. I saw him at a
works.
distance at the lighting parade last year. And Brendan and I will be hosting that again this year. So if you are at the lighting parade, Tom, maybe we meet up before or after. I don't know if you can like pause and put the guitar down because he was like playing guitar as the float was moving. So we'll have to work something out eventually.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys could meet up.
No, it was great. It was a great time to be there, and hope you got some fudge from the festival. And yeah, great to
maybe enjoyed some Mackinac magic, which was apparently different at all the fudge shops, which is crazy. I watched your story because I was intrigued by that.
Yeah, it was so fun.
They all look different.
It was so fun to like learn kind of the strategy or the creation that goes behind some of their creations and kind of who selects them, because they all had different people. And I think it was Rybuzz. He said that his daughter kind of was an inspiration for like how she picked, I guess, like the gold dust that they had on one of them, like represented the Northern Lights appeal to it.
Oh, okay.
So that was her touch to it. And I'm like, oh, that's so fun that you're kind of incorporating other family members or friends to kind of give what maybe they would want to see. So
yeah, creativity. That's so sweet. She'll remember that. Like, sweet, get it?
Yes, for sure. That you have your own fudge displayed in a fudge shop. That's awesome.
Yeah, and that'll be like a fun fact you can share.
Yes. Paul says, good morning from Roger City. And then he said, I coined the phrase, it's a Madison blank. I don't know if that's supposed to say bank or blank. Coined the phrase.
Are we saying like you coined the phrase, it's a Madison Monday and now it's a Madison Tuesday?
Oh, okay.
But maybe it should be blank day.
Okay.
I mean, you can clarify. I'm just assuming at this point, so I don't know.
It's good as mine.
Yeah.
Maxine says, cool, 47% today, or I think she's saying degrees today, in hail.
Okay.
Dave says hello. We made it to Estero, Florida last evening. Long drive to get there. Weather is great. Going to be 88 today.
Okay.
That's really nice. Susan Chappell says, good morning, 49 in Frederick. Off to see GF and then work outside planting begonias. Nice seeing you ladies because you do a great job. Have a great day, everyone.
You too.
Oh, and then Gibbs chiming in.
Gib? Who's Gib?
Yeah. James,
I don't know him.
James Gibb.
James. Okay, I know who James is.
James. Mm-hmm. James says it's 74 in the control room.
Oh.
Wow. Might be warmer in there.
I think,
here.
You know, it actually has warmed up a few degrees, though, because it was really cold when I first walked in here.
Yeah.
Before the Facebook Live started, it was feeling a bit breezy. So I'm glad the air is kind of shut off a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes I can feel the cold draft coming through. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
Just want my sweatshirt.
I know.
It's hard with that change of like the air conditioning to the heat, 'cause it's not like necessarily heat weather yet, but definitely keeping it that mellow, because I hate when everyone cranks up the heat or cranks up the air when it's not time for it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's that weird transition period where you might open up the windows and that sort of thing. So.
Yeah. And I know like some people do have questions always of like, why are you wearing a dress when it's cold outside? But our environment's very controlled in the studio.
Yeah, we don't have weather happening.
Usually it's pretty comfortable for me to wear a sleeveless or even like t-shirt type dress. And Brendan, if it is comfortable for me, he starts getting a little overheated in a suit. But I'm like, I'm cold, so I am usually cold anyway. But it typically averages 73. So when I get questions on visits, I like to share that because it's like, yeah, no, I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm not shivering.
Yeah, and we're like moving around a lot.
Yes.
There's not just us. I know you see us standing still, but we're kind of making our way around the studio. So definitely the blood's flowing and we're getting a little bit warmer, I guess.
Yes. But sometimes the draft, if it's windy and it's a really cold day, this is a garage door next to our green screen, so it can get cold over there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
So it just depends. But when I do wear a sweater dress, I end up regretting it halfway through the show because then I'm sweating and then I'm too hot. So I'm like, I know you guys like to see me cozy, but then I'm up like borderline passing out if I wear a sweater dress. No, no, because then Brendan won't know what to do. And then Gib will have to step in.
Yeah,
right?
Gib will just be
I
the
see you
meteorologist
pointing all the time.
for the day.
I can just...
He's qualified.
Yeah. He says, I can read numbers.
That's all he needs to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy.
Just get through the last, little bit you have left on that segment.
Right, right. For the rest of the show, I don't know. We'll see.
Figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
And then Susan Chappell's guessing above average.
Okay.
And Alice says, good morning from Alpena. It is 50 here with a little sun. And then she says, you girls do a good job.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
And she's guessing average snowfall.
Okay.
I think it's Raj.
Yes, Raj.
Hope you all have an amazing day.
You too. Maybe I won't take a 4-hour nap today. Stay tuned, though. It's possible.
Oh, Tom says, I will be at the light parade again this year, but I'll be playing medallion.
Okay.
Instead of the guitar, we will be dancing to a new tune this year. Ooh.
Ooh, a little teaser.
Yeah.
I love that. I'll have to wait and see and watch it live.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
And then Thomas says, good morning, a beautiful sunny morning on BBI. The temp is 47.0 wind. Great color tour on our bikes. Average. Have a great day. God bless.
Good, good.
Oh, Raj says, y'all are still more informative and entertaining than anything else on TV. Keep it up.
You know what? Thank you.
We appreciate
it.
Well, that's our hope some days, you know?
Because we can entertain ourselves and each
other.
other.
Oh, we do, yes.
But we like when our friends are also enjoying it.
Yeah, we hope that kind of emulates to you guys sometimes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some giggling in the show today.
A lot, yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
We're usually, talking during the breaks you guys don't see. And
we're trying to stay away.
Some things are funny, and that actually happens to be, airtime sometimes.
Yeah, and then the Storm Team stinger hits, and then I'm like, wait, Gib just said something. Madison's giggling, and then I look at Madison, then I lose it because then she's giggling, and I can see on her face she's trying to hold it back. Yeah. Usually, I know when Brendan, so you will face the camera still, but when Brendan and Gib are being gremlins, he'll turn to the background of the set, right behind you, and I know, and he takes his IFB out, and I'm like, I know something hilarious is happening, and I hear Gib cackling through the doors, and that's when I know mischief is happening. It's always about you, Gib.
You are the center of funny things.
He is, between him and Brendan, it depends on the day, but they're both pretty equally funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so is Madison.
He even gets me in the field, too.
Oh, I know. And then I'm like, don't say that to her. He's like, I'm going to say this to Madison.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. And then no one knows what Gib is saying to you, and you're just laughing because you have the earpiece
Yeah,
in.
and I'm with other people, and
what?
Yeah, they're probably like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So, yeah. There's a lot of things that happen in this earpiece.
There are a lot of voices in our heads. Yeah.
Well, we're all caught up with everybody.
Okay. So we're talking about La Nina because it is forecasted for this winter. And what do we typically see in the Great Lakes as far as snowfall? What can we expect if this trend continues and we do see a stronger La Nina? Does that mean above average snowfall, or below average snowfall? It's kind of recalling your memories, but except Madison was in the field when we did this. But what do you think?
I'm going to go above average.
It is above average snowfall with the chance of some higher amounts of lake effect snow. So we could see even higher amounts of lake effect snow events closer to December. that's what we're looking like. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see if that pans out. You never know with northern Michigan. Mother Nature chooses to do what she wants to. So Madison, director and producer Brandon, saw the Up North Live team got that one right today. They are undefeated. Our Facebook viewers are 0 for 2. We had Larry guessing this morning, and we love when our Facebook viewers chime in. We do show this weather quiz and the options during our around 6:20 Facebook Live. If you hop on then, you'll see behind the scenes. We'll show you the quiz. We mention your name on live TV, closer to like 6:55, and then here as well. And then you also can contribute to if you win against Gibb.
Yes. It's always a race.
It is.
Gibb.
Yes. But then when Gibb is losing, he doesn't like it, and it'll be like, let's just skip the weather quiz standings. We're good. Float them. Delete them.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's all
It
good fun, though.
happens.
Yeah. It's low stakes.
Some weeks are bad weeks. Some weeks are good weeks.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He's doing great so far.
Yeah. And then tomorrow we'll do this all over again. Same time, same place. But we also do the live TV show first. So before all of this, we are up very early and making sure you get the updated news, weather, and sports from 4:30 to 7 a.m. We are live during that time. We are in Eastern time zone, so if you are joining us from another time zone, you can always stream us live at upnorthlive.com between those hours. And then Madison starts her live shots, her live hits at 6 a.m. And what is Miss Madison doing?
Yeah, I'm surprised no one wanted to guess.
I know. I thought they would be a fun
I thought
game.
that would be fun, but I guess I'll just tell you.
Okay.
But you're going to have to still tune in tomorrow to see the full thing.
Right. This is a
So
tease.
this is just a little teaser. Maybe I shouldn't give away where I'm going, but I can say.
What are you going to be doing?
So I'm featuring a annual film festival that is happening in Benzie County.
So if you like movies
Yeah.
in Benzie, or you're close to Benzie, or maybe you want
So
something
you may
to
know
do.
where it is.
Yeah, you may know.
But yeah, they're doing it. This is their 17th annual.
Yeah.
And they have a week full almost of featured films, maybe some classic films.
Yeah.
And a lot of deals. And I know they have different times throughout the day, so not everything's at night. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah, and Brendan will be back to anchoring, so everything is regularly scheduled business, except Director Gibb will be off Wednesday through Friday. Adam is filling in, right? Yes. So we'll have Director Adam. So for those who like to say hi, Gibb, in the morning, tomorrow will be Adam joining us. And maybe Adam's wife will tune in to Facebook Live as well. We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
All right, anything else for our friends, Madison and Gibb? No?
Chris just asked, how are the colors in northern Michigan?
We're starting to see some colors. And this is the current fall color progress right now. And this was just updated yesterday. So you can see closer to the eastern UP, and even there, it's a little bit more green in some spots, but we're closer to peak in the eastern upper. If you're going to be traveling in the interior northern lower, that's where we typically see those colors first, because the shoreline does insulate us from those cooler overnight lows. And we need those cooler overnight lows and warm days to give the trees a signal to change. So closer to, looks like the edge of Sheboygan County, parts of Emmett, and then maybe northern Otsego. That's where we have closer to peak. But we still, I would give, even a week from now, I think we're going to be okay with colors. If you wanted to still come up here in the next 5 or 7 days, we're still going to see those colors, unless the trees just like drop all the leaves all of a sudden. No, shoreline communities tend to be delayed. So like if you're going to be traveling closer to Lake Huron or Lake Michigan, those spots will take a little bit longer to churn. But we're starting to see those colors when I drive into work through Benzie, even Grand Traverse and Leelanau. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. If you are planning on coming up north to see the colors, we would love for you to share those pictures with us. upnorthlive.com, our chime in page. But also, no, you don't have to go to the touristy attractions. If you want to, I'm not discouraging that by any means. But if you want to go places where it's not as busy, You can always just take the roads less traveled, some back roads through Leelanau County, through parts of Charlevoix, through parts of Emmett, and you will still see the colors. You don't have to hit the main spots that everybody talks about. But if you want to, by all means do it.
And then, oh, he's saying same in Grand Rapids.
Okay.
So I guess he's seen kind of similar
Yeah.
colors.
And you can even see on the bridge camera, and these trees always in the foreground closer to me tend to change a little earlier. Done this 4 years now. But you can kind of see it just like pops here and there. So we're not at peak just yet, but we're getting close.
Because I think, yeah, he said he's going to be here this weekend, he just mentioned.
Yes,
So.
yeah. So
He's just curious to see.
Yeah,
so.
it'll be a little rainy, but I think you'll see plenty of trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of color.
And then Christine's asking, have you done nabes over here on the east side? Not sure. Spelled K-N-A-N.
Cannabis.
Cannabis, sorry.
No, I have not. But my friend used to be a server there, and I have friends that live over in Alpena and Osneek. They love going to Cannabis. They talk very highly of it. And I've tried to go every year, but something comes up where I'm filling in or I'm too busy to make it through the fall season. But I hear their cider is very good, their donuts, and they have really good, they use like wood fire pizza. So like the food and the fall fun
Yeah.
is good over there, and I've wanted to try it, but I don't know if I'll get over there this year. But it's on the list. I do want to see it. We keep trying, but now my friends are pregnant, and like we can't enjoy the ciders anymore.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a next year thing because we are very excited for their little baby to come. But yeah, maybe we do it next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's on my list of things. I know it's very popular for the East Side people.
My mom's tuning in.
Hi, Mrs. Stoddard. Good morning.
She says, good morning, Madison and Heather, and she said sunny here downstate.
Oh, good.
Glad you're seeing the sunshine, Mom.
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 I'm glad your mama joined us.
Yeah, she says she tunes in, and I know that she does, but sometimes I don't know when. She's always like, oh, I saw you today, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, my mom would be like, I loved your red or purple or whatever dress.
I'm like, I don't know.
And then I could see that she likes the lives, and she does like watch them back. My mom is
My mom
not
does
the same
too.
time zone, but
yeah,
your
she
mom
watches
is
them back.
Also
usually.
busy.
Yes, and maybe not up at, when we start at 4:30. So.
You know what? We'll give you a pass on that because if I wasn't
tell her
required
to,
to be up, I wouldn't either.
It's okay. You can just sleep.
Yeah.
I'll just send you whatever I need to share with you, or I usually tell her mostly. So.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get an early text, it's not really an alarm. It's a, I just want to tell you before I forget.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
I do hold off on my West Coast family to like text them back because I'll wake up and it'll be like a text at like 9 o'clock at night, and that's totally normal for them because that's 6 o'clock. But for me, I'm like, I'm already falling asleep or already asleep.
Yeah.
And I'll just text them like once it's like noon here, then I'll get back.
Well, it's hard with like any kind of family things because I know everyone gets out of work around 5-ish, and they're all texting me usually around 7, like when they're settling down for the night, and I'm like, I gotta go to bed. I'm sorry, or like put my phone down so I don't text you all night because I will. So yeah, they're usually the ones probably telling me to go to bed more than I actually.
I know, even I've like called my sister before, and I've been like making dinner, and it's been like a late dinner because it's been a dinner that took longer than I allotted time for. But she'll be like, aren't you supposed to be going to bed? Because I'm just getting off work. And like because of that 3-hour time change, I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
We're
in
always
two
like,
different times of our days completely.
Yeah,
just those
that's
3
tough
hours.
for sure.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
their time and phone calls can be tricky, but yeah, we're glad you're joining us though. At 8:35 to 9 o'clock-ish, Mama, because Mama Kinney isn't joining us live right now. Maybe she'll join us tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
She's busy.
That's all right. It's all good.
We'll give her a pass.
And then Susan Chappell says, still have color on 612 and Mancelona Road.
Okay.
And then, Christine said she met me, and I have not been there either. So, sounds like a fun place, though.
Yeah.
For
Maybe she
sure.
was like thinking for like live shot purposes.
Yep.
Which it's really hard for us to swing those East Side live shots. Not because we don't want to be there, but Madison does have to be up super early, and if she were to go, you'd probably have to leave here at like 2 a.m.
Yeah, I do physically have to drive and make it there by a certain time, so that's always a factor I have to kind of account. I try to keep things under 2 hours just for my sanity of driving for 2 hours.
Safety too, yeah.
And safety. So, yeah, I try. I know I've done things on Mackinac Island, but I do usually go there the night before just because of the whole, 2
you
hours.
just have to.
So you have to, just so we can make it on air
Yeah.
by that time. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I've done my east side visits a few times with my
Yep.
weather visits, and those are tricky. Even when I've stayed the night before and wake up early and then I gotta drive all the way back. It's just a long day for us. We're not
Yeah.
complaining. I just want you guys to have perspective of like, we would love to preview some things
Yep.
on the east side, just manpower wise, and the ability to stay the night's not always a possibility. And then sometimes we do need Madison, instead of traveling that day, to grab other stories too.
Yeah.
So she's needed here in the newsroom, not just on the morning show. We use her until her shift is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
usually like 1 o'clock,
Yeah.
depending. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have 2 different kind of roles. I know people see me mostly on the first half of the day, and they're always like asking me what I have left for the day, or if I go home, and I'm like, no, I still have other
still
things
work 8
to
hours,
do. Yes.
yeah.
So yeah, so it kind of depends on what the news days brings as well.
Yeah.
So
Yep. Yeah, and if there is breaking news, sometimes Madison's our only person here early in the
Yep.
morning because our daytime reporters don't get here till like 10 or 10:30. So
Mm-hmm.
Madison will just have to go wherever she's needed.
yes,
Which we
yes.
appreciate, because then our evening shows get Madison content too.
Yes, they do. They
Yeah.
may hear my voice.
She's a
here
hard
and there.
worker. I'm sure Mama Stoddard is well aware.
Oh, and Sam, our girl
Oh.
Sam, is saying good morning, ladies, to us.
Morning, Sam.
Morning, Sam.
Morning. Hopefully you got my emails Friday. I almost forgot to forward those to you, but I did. So better late than never.
Awesome. I think that's everybody.
Okay. All right, everyone. Have a good Tuesday or a terrific Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or a tasty Tuesday on this National Dessert Day.
Yes, that was our question of the day, and I did say Tasty Tuesday. It just came to me. It was like
It was perfect.
Yeah.
It worked out.
It worked, yeah. So maybe treat yourself to a special little dessert treat today on this Tuesday.
Yes.
And we're back here Wednesday morning. Me, Brendan, and Adam will be here. All right, everyone? Bye.
Bye.